Hey everyone, this is Tim. I'm in LA in my hotel room, enjoying this beautiful city from the inside out, and look at that gorgeous view. The sun is setting. Really enjoy exploring different places and exploring different cities together where we get to experience the sights and the eats together. And a lot of people have been asking if I have a professional career, and yes, I do work. And with work comes responsibilities. So sometimes in occasions like this where you're exploring, sometimes emergency work calls and you spend the weekend, at least during the day, working. So missing out on a beautiful day in LA to explore. But I'm not gonna let that get me down, because thanks to all your suggestions and all the places I've been exploring, I found a lot of late night eats. So as the sun is setting now, I think there's still some restaurants that are open now and also till the night. And earlier this week I got to explore in Filipino Town, a really nice Filipino barbecue. Really wanted to give it a try, but it was early in the day and I did not want to spend a 100-degree day over a barbecue. So as the sun is setting now, I think this is a perfect time to explore the Filipino eats. I got a chance to try that in Vegas and really love the Filipino street food. The blood is a bit of an acquired taste and I'm still working on that, so hopefully they might have someone who will give it a try. And also, thank you for those of you who suggested great delis. My apologies for those. When I went to Langer's, I did not get the number 19 and I'm still regretting it. And a lot of people have reached out that there is a deli called Canter's. Many people said Canter's is open 24 hours when you're working late and you have a late night craving for some pastrami and some egg cream. I can't think of a better place. So anyhow, I'm all packed up. Looks like I'm done for the day. And I have a nice evening to explore and check out the late night eats. Thank you so much for joining. And once again, I hope you're hungry. Come on, let's go. The sun is setting and I might have confused a little bit about the late night eats. It's not that late, still lots of daylight, but it's nice to know that these places are good for late night, and as it gets dark and if we want to eat a little longer, it'll be nice to be able to find places that are good for your late night cravings. And I think we're just heading up ahead. I can smell the smoke and the smoky barbecue goodness. This over here is Temple Street, and right over there, I think that's called Dollar Hits. And you can see the smoke and the barbecue, and I can smell all that smoky barbecue goodness, and oh, it gets busy. And now it's a perfect temperature, not too hot. So nice time to spend in front of the grill. And look at this. You know what? I'm gonna stand behind you. I just don't want to stand in front of him, but look, it's so busy here. All right. All right, so we're just gonna stand in line, and these are just skewers, so a little bit of a snack. And hopefully we'll get to enjoy other foods this evening. Oh, is it? All right. So everything looks good, but the only complaint is that karaoke machine at the back. We have people doing the same thing here. Pretty festive in here, and while we wait, we can look at the snacks, the chicharron, really cool stuff. And the line is moving, and oh no, I can see the dreaded pork blood right in between there. You probably can't see it, and I can't wait to give that a cautious try this time. I know what to do. Thank you for the recommendations for the sauces. So aside from the skewers, they actually have some dishes. I think I remember that from the buffet. So here comes the skewers, and I think I'm gonna grab a big plate. All right, and they're not shy. They start off with the pork blood first, the Betamax. We'll grab some of this. So we've got the squid. Let's go for some liver. Okay, I think these are chicken intestines, fatty pork. Let's get one of these. And then, okay, so something we all know and love, longanisa, and even better, the chicken skin. So we've got some Adidas, the chicken feet, maybe just one. And they come in a pair, as most feet do. So gotta go for something normal. Chicken barbecue. That's what I have so far. The pig ear, I'm gonna skip. The pork barbecue, that looks really good. And these are quite good. These are pork intestines. They charge by the skewer, and it's certainly adding up. But that's not all. They have the battered quail legs. I remember having those. I wasn't a big fan. Some hot dogs, and then I think this is their specialty. the temple battered eggs. Let's try one right here. Oh, okay. Let's try some of this. All right, and finally, we've got a little bit of, I think, tofu, and those are probably fish cakes, I think. Great, thank you. A little bit of a healthy option. These are veggie fritters, and something not so healthy, a spring roll or an egg roll. All right, so that's pretty quick. We went through here, but it is busy. And let's see, maybe a drink or two? Hi there, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Can I get this?
Yes,
And can I get a drink?
Thank you for coming to Dollar Hills. Welcome.
Oh, can I get a drink?
What drink you like?
A beer.
Oh, man. Red doors.
Yeah. How about how about a cantaloupe? Cantaloupe.
Good choice. Want some barbecue sauce on it?
Yes. And then, do you have the sauce for the pork blood?
Yes.
Can I get a balut as well?
Of course,
All right. How do you eat this? You just
This is two sides.
so you crack
Okay,
the
round
short
one
end.
and the pointed one.
Yeah,
You crack here,
yeah,
you fill a little bit, you open the shell,
yeah.
drink the juice.
Joe, thank you for that tutorial on the balut. All right, thank you. All right, thank you. It's getting full. All right, very carefully, I'm gonna find a table and a place to barbecue. Ooh, the fan. Oh, I'm gonna go for this one here. Really nice evening. The sun has set and really reminds you of Manila or Makati, even down to the plastic stools. And look at this. People are grilling up a storm, but while it's cooling down, it's still a little warm. So gotta go for the cantaloupe drink. Much needed. Mm. Mm. So sweet and melony. And I think I'm gonna start grilling these up and warming those up. And in here is a little bit of dessert. I'll post in the caption what that is. And these are the balut for a little later. All right, so people are a little bit of a fire hazard there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna ask if I can share a grill. Can I borrow your table for a little bit? Thank you. All right, I can't imagine doing this during the day when it's so hot. I guess we can grill all these, right? Okay. All right, the egg with the pork, intestines. This I'm a little wary of. I still love these names, the Adidas, and we'll fill up the rest. And a longanisa. And this is burning up. Oh my goodness, it's like a 5-alarm fire here. I hope I'm not burning it too much. And I think the pork belly is really causing the flare-ups. A quick warm-up, I certainly had a bit of trouble. And this is how you're supposed to do it the correct way. And I gotta warm up the fritters and the egg roll. You guys are doing it so well. So I'll do the fritter here and a spring roll. So I got a bit of a scolding from the barbecue master. I think I heated the fritters for just a tad too long, but they look okay to me. Let's give that a try. And it is warm. Wonderful way to have your veggies. Wonderfully crispy and savory. Very nice. Need a bit of a drink. Very nice. And as it's getting dark, the people are filling up and going for the spring roll. Wonderful crunch. Oh, vegetables in here are nice and soft and savory, almost creamy like in texture. And it's nice because the creaminess of the veggies and the crunchiness of the shell makes it kind of a nice explosion in the best way possible. Cheers. Very nice. I think now it's time to get a little bit dirty. So we've got intestines of all sorts. The pork blood, I'm gonna give that a try again. Second attempt. The egg and then the pork belly fat. Really luscious. And then the feet and the longanisa. I think we're gonna start off tame with the intestines, and I can't believe I'm saying intestines are a tame food to try. Maybe this one here. No, this is a chicken butt. I think this is one of the intestines. I think this is a tripe type consistency. Could be intestines, quite flavorful with a beefy aroma, and aroma in the best way possible. I'm gonna try the pork blood, and I think this time I'm gonna get the sauces ready. All right, so we've got sauce number 1, and the vinegar, sauce number 2. All right, we'll grab the Betamax, as they say, in the sauce. This is actually not bad. I think this one, compared to the one I had in Vegas, is not too dry. There's a little bit of moisture to it, so it's not kind of a dry, chalky taste. Not bad, especially with the sauce. And I think I'm going to try a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of a dunk. Actually, either works. Not too bad. So I think I'm gonna try these pork intestines, I know for sure, just by their shape, with a little bit of sauce. I like that little sweet and tangy and spicy. Oh, you know, this is an acquired taste, but it's so easily acquired. Unlike the pork blood, if you want to if you come here, give this a try. Cheers. And I think I'm going to give that egg a try. Oh, this is actually pretty good. And this is quite good because with a big egg, it's not as dry as the quail eggs. So nice and crispy and soft and well cooked. Maybe a little bit of sauce. The sweet, tangy sauce. You know what? Thank you so much for all your comments and the suggestions, because I think the sauce makes all the difference, and they certainly have a good sauce here. Oh, almost lost it. Messy, but good. So I think I'm gonna finish up these skewers. This is gonna be a really quick stop, and it's just meant for a snack, but I think I might have overdid it. I'll finish this up, and oh, I'll take it back for the balut. So the skewers were so easily finished and so quickly too. And this time around, after learning the ropes, and thank you for the suggestions of the sauces, all the skewers were great, even the blood with the appropriate sauce. So just kind of make sure you dose it with sauce. And it's pretty amazing because I'm watching here and you're eating and you're seeing people struggle with the fires. And I think I know how this place makes their money, because with the people burning their skewers, they're ordering 2 or 3 times as much. But I think I'm gonna try the balut. And thanks to Joe for giving me that quick tutorial. So as he mentioned, crack the bottom, the round part, not the pointy part, and suck out the juice and then enjoy. We'll see. Feel the round part. Now it's getting real. And there's a membrane here that you have to puncture. All right, and I can see the juices. Okay. I don't know what to think. It's ducky. I'm lost for words, and I think we'll just need to crack into it. Oh, the splatter. Just gonna peel this up. How does Joe make it look so easy? Okay, obviously, I did not have all the juice. All right. Oh. There's something in the mind that's controlling your motor skills that just prevents that first bite. All right, 3rd time's the charm. All right, here goes. All right, got that custardy texture. And unfortunately, custardy and chunky are not the words I want to use here. That's a beak. And I think with that, I need a drink. I think those are bones. Oh. I think we need something a little bit more stronger than cantaloupe juice. So I conquered the Betamax, the pork blood, and I think I was defeated by the Balut. I don't think there's any sauce in the world that can cover that up. But, oh, we still have dessert. All right, I think this is a traditional Filipino dessert, and I'll leave the name in the description. There we go. And I'm wise enough to know that you don't eat the bamboo or the banana leaf. Peel that out. Some sweet rice. All right, here we go. What a nice end to the Filipino street food. Cheers. Oh, that is very pleasant and a nice recovery from the balut. Just mildly sweet and wonderful texture. Oh. So, as usual, it's nighttime and this is more than a snack because I'm really dying to try the great pastrami sandwiches. So hopefully, I'm definitely not going to finish the balut, and I hate to waste food, but I think extenuating circumstances calls for extenuating measures. So thank you for joining. I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll be off to Canter's. So this is really interesting. So just like Langer's, Canters have free parking. And nice thing is they're open 24 hours. And that snack earlier was not small, but I think I can still do a pastrami sandwich and a cup of soup. And there is Canter's coming up. The iconic neon sign. And it's not too busy. Let's go in. Oh, hi Cheryl, how are you?
Hi Tim, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to the pastrami and all that good egg cream.
All right. I think you should have a spicy panini.
Spicy panini?
That's the best. That's my favorite.
All right. Oh, great. Can I get a table? All right. Oh, this is nice.
Here we go right here.
Oh, that'd be great. Right. So nice to be at Canter's late night. I think they're open 24 hours and can certainly use a sandwich or two or three. And really nice of Cheryl and Melissa for this wonderful table. And I think I'm gonna get an egg cream. But let me show you the room. So pretty nice and bright. And luckily, it's not too busy. And oh, I see Melissa with the egg cream.
Go to.
Oh. Thanks, Melissa. And egg cream doesn't wait for you. What I've learned, you wait for it. And I think we're ready to get started. Still nice and foamy. Cheers. Wonderful foam. Very nice. And I think let's take a look at the menu. All right, so everything looks so good. I think I've heard lots of good stuff about the Brooklyn. And I wonder what's a knish? I think there's only one way to find out. So I think I know what to order. The Brooklyn, the knish looks really good. And we'll take you back. Cheers. Gosh, the foam goes away really quickly. Very nice. Oh, thanks, Melissa. All right, the first of many dishes has come. Actually, I should tell you what I've ordered. So over here, what looks like a matzo ball soup is a matzo ball soup, but better. You got the kreplach some rice, some noodles, and then a giant matzo ball. And this, I finally found out what a knish is. Actually, I still don't know, but I think we're gonna find out inside. And Melissa was kind enough to suggest getting some gravy on the side. And I can't wait to dig into the matzo ball soup. I never had a kreplach before, and can't wait to find out what that is. So let's dig in. Got some nice soup, noodles. This is a kreplach, but I'm gonna try a little bit of the matzo ball. Nice and soft, a bit of rice. I think mentioned they call this a mishmash instead of a matzo ball soup, and appropriately named. A little bit of matzo ball, wonderful chicken broth, nice and hearty, and some rice and noodles. Very good. Can't wait to try the kreplach. Melissa mentioned they were dumplings. I think that's what it is, with something inside. Let's see. Cut into it. Oh. And I see a bit of filling. Looks like chicken. Everything looks like chicken. Cheers to you. All right. That dumpling is wonderfully stuffed all the way full. That dough is nice and tender. Very nice. Delicious. And I think I'm going to cut into that knish. And over here, Melissa bought over some pickles. And I think when you see pickles, I think there's going to be a Reuben coming. And that's exactly what I ordered. A pastrami Reuben with a little bit of sauerkraut and Swiss. And I can't wait to dig into the knish. Let's cut into this. All right, a stuffed dumpling. And I got the potato version. All right. Oh, wonderfully stuffed, steaming hot. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay. Ooh. That is piping hot. It is hot, but in a wonderful way. I think I'm going to try that with a little bit of gravy. Big spoonful. Dripping on the knish. And it smells quite good already. Potato and that soft pastry. And a little bit of gravy with all that steaming hot goodness. Oh. As good as a knish was, light pastry, creamy, potatoey goodness, that gravy just makes it extra special. That's so good. And I'm going to finish this, and I can't wait for the Reuben pastrami to come. Take you back.
Reuben.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh, that's not small.
No.
Oh, so I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. They certainly don't skimp on the portion sizes. So a healthy portion of the pastrami, Reuben, and the fries, and the knish was really good. I just couldn't finish it quick enough. That's easy to do. And it's always nice to leave a little bit of matzo ball soup for when you're finished the sandwich. You need something comforting and wet to finish the meal. And I think we need to try the Reuben while it is still warm. And let's grab that over here. Wow, look at this. Very nice. Oh, that is a good looking sandwich. Cheers. Oh, very nice. They pile high the pastrami, nice and luscious and fatty and spicy, and a little bit of sauerkraut to cut the richness, and then to add more richness, the Swiss cheese, and to cut that, we've got the Russian dressing. Oh, it's like layers of checks and balances, and it's so messy with everything dripping down your fingers and hands, just the way a good sandwich should be. I gotta try the fries next. Let's take a look at these. Nice and crispy. I guess Jewish delis always have good fries. Crispy on the outside. And soft and mushy on the inside, just like some people. Very nice. I thought I was going to be in trouble with all this food, but it's so easy to finish. I think I can go for another sandwich or two, but I might be speaking out of turn with the eyes are bigger than the stomach. But I think I'm going to finish this off. And I think Melissa mentioned they had pretty good desserts, so I'll take you back for that. But on a late night, having 24-hour service with all this fantastic meal, that's pretty good. And I think they corrected me in saying that it's open. It's open 24 hours on the weekends, and then on the weekdays they close at midnight. So pretty good. They're, I think, picking up from the last 2 years. And again, I'll finish this off, and we'll take you back. Cheers. The Reuben is so easy to finish. Fries were great. And as good as the Russian dressing was, that little bit of mustard on that pastrami just makes it superb. And with the sandwich gone, we need a little bit of soup to round off the meal. Perfect way to end a rich, flavorful meal. At least the savory portion, because we have dessert coming up. And I'm not sure if you can hear, this is a dining room, and behind you can hear some performances going on. Really cool. And we'll take you back when dessert comes. Cheers.
The strudel and the cheesecake are also really good.
And dessert plate number 1 is here, and thanks to Melissa and Cheryl, they suggested a plate of arugula, and I thought they were suggesting a salad there, but these look superb. Little pastries filled and stuffed, no salad or lettuce in here. Can't wait to give this a try, but I see dessert number 2 coming. Thank you so much. So Melissa is very kind, and this is 2 plates of dessert. I think I need to top off my egg cream. A little bit more seltzer. Ooh, a never-ending egg cream. It's kind of nice for the extra seltzer to dilute the syrup at the bottom. And let's try one of these rugulas. So many to choose from. I think this is a berry-filled one. Chocolate chip is always good. This looks like apple, and this looks like nuts. Oh, maybe some nuts here. Very nice. Not really sure what the filling is, but kind of nutty and fruity. Can't wait to try the chocolate chip. Definitely a winner, because it's not just a chocolate chip. Inside there are striations of dough and chocolate and pastry and chocolate. Like a wonderful handheld dessert lasagna. Very nice. That cheesecake looks very good. Loads of strawberry. And let's see, it's almost like a knife and fork type thing for the perfect slice. Look at that. That is icy cold and luscious in the most wonderful way. Actually very cold, but nice, not too sweet, always nice and light. And that graham cracker crust is superb. So this is Canter's, and really nice to know it's kind of one of the late night places I know it's really not too late night, but you get the idea. Places like Dollar Hits, the Filipino Street Food, and Canter's open quite late. In fact, Canter's 24/7, actually 24 hours over the weekend, and it's kind of nice. So thank you so much for joining. I know it's been a long day or long weekend of work, and so nice even then to be able to connect and share all this food. So until we see each other again, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're keeping well. Cheers, and God bless to you. All the best.
Been good?
Oh, very good.
Good.
All right, thank you.